My last unboxing video, all of the trash is still here in a pile, and I got more trash to unbox for you all today. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Daryn, this is DeeJayBe Studios, and this is in fact another unboxing. I am wearing a hat, which is different and weird for me. I think it looks cute with the braids. This hat is the hat I bought in Kentucky and I'm obsessed with it. It has like all of the things on it too. It says like, oh look, horses, obviously, which is like super fun. On one of these sides is Big Lex and the other side says Keeneland. Appropriate for today's video. Oh look, horses. I don't know which one the middle one is at all. The tracking number is not lining up to what I have written down. Should we start with the mystery one first or should we leave it to the end? You have to leave it to the end. Then you just click off this video because you know what the mystery was. We'll start with this one. This one is interesting, I promise. Paper. 1 horse, 2 horse, red horse, blue horse. These are 2 horses that I probably did not need. It's the story of every unboxing, isn't it? They were in Canada, they were in Canadian dollars, and I went for it. And if I hate them, I can sell them. They were ones that were like on the maybe list, and now here they are, so we'll see. The first one, ooh. So this is, his name is Rio. He's 2004 Collector Club. It was the Exotic Breeds series, Web Special, Club Special. The Mangalera Marchador mold. He's like very narrow from above. He has like a really cute head though. I've always kind of liked the head on this one, but honestly, the color is so nice. Like, look at it, it's so buckskinny. This one doesn't have the nicest dapples that I've ever seen, but it's not bad. So I've started getting into like having a couple one-off pieces on certain molds. If I'm gonna have one on this mold, it's gonna be the buckskin one. I was kind of like curious about him and like seeking him a little bit online, and then he just popped up. So I think about it and the universe says, psst. This is the Appaloosa BREYERFEST 2018. It was the Dark Horse Surprise. And it is a buckskin, and it is an Appaloosa, and it is on the Smarty Jones mold. And it is one that I have thought about countless times, but have been just kind of on the fence about. And I really like it. I am a fan, actually, of him. This one is just like a really nice copy. Like, I feel like his face is really dark, which is helping me appreciate it a little more than I normally would. And now I have a lot of Smarty Jones. This is actually number 7 on the mold. We're in like, you have a problem status. I think these were good purchases. I'm gonna move them to the side so they don't get skyrocketed off of the table by accident. And we'll move on to box number 2. The longer I've been filming videos and the longer I've been doing unboxings, the more impatient I've been getting about leaving things. Like, I always want to build up a couple boxes to have like a really cool, like fun little hangout session. But the more I've done this, the more I just like want to rip them open when they get here. So this is full of packing peanuts. I've never quite seen the blue raspberry kind before. So I'm gonna just like try and scoop out everything that's in here. I remember sort of what's in here. This was actually a trade deal. One of these was on my wish list, so naturally I got 5. So we'll go for the main one. This is the main one that I was looking for. And you're probably gonna judge me. Hopefully you can still hear. I'm hoping with the mics I can still talk when I'm doing this, because prior to having the mics, I definitely could not. And I would have to like forcibly tell myself to shut up. So we can't hear what you're saying. We don't care what you're saying. Just open the horse. Gosh. This is like one-off party parade. Wow, he's so nice. This is Cortez C. I had a whole conga of these horses, including this one. I actually owned this one, and I decided that I didn't like any of them. I waffled back and forth a very long time over keeping this one and keeping the other black and white one, and I waffled, and then I finally sold them. Both of them were honestly body quality. They weren't very good. They had a lot of damage to them, so I think that was part of it, is that they just weren't cute. I love this mold's face. He has the softest, sweetest face, and I am a sucker for a solid color. So anything that comes in buckskin or even solid black is like my thing. I have so many of my favorite molds in just black. Example A, example B, example C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. And this is example Q, I guess. These were like little additional throw-ins. These are the classics. Ah, he's cute. This is one that I was like, I don't need that one. But every time I saw him, I was like, he's cute. And he is really cute. I typically say no to anything with a faded sock, but in a classic, this kind of impressionistic spot pattern, I don't know. He has a cute face. If I don't end up keeping him as an OF, I can customize him. I actually have a little shelf in my bathroom down here that I want to start. Continue the craze. I'm like being overrun with classics. That was not my intention. I'm only supposed to like certain ones, like nice ones. And now I'm just like, I'll just get them all, I guess. I did have this horse at one point as well. Mine was not perfect. This one is also not perfect. I could probably touch her up though. I do really like the coloration. And so every time I'm like on the fence about them and then I buy them, I'm really excited to have them. Oh, that's why I have 300 horses behind me. Actually, I counted. I have way more than 300. Leave a comment below guessing how many you think I have. Oh no. This one is the Grula on the Jet Run mold, but it is etched. It is not the original copy. I've never really liked etchies because I feel like it always scrapes away so much of the plastic, and that is so relevant here. Like the plastic is like massacred. I'm honestly not sure that this is even the right horse that I was after. He's cute with his little blaze, I guess. BREYER Jet Run. This is gonna be a shameless plug. I've recently discovered, so I've always used Identifier BREYER and I still love Identifier BREYER, but there's another site called BREYERHorseRef.com and it has more pictures sometimes and it has more of like a search function, and I've been using it so much. And I would highly recommend you use it too. It's a lot more intuitive on the phone as well. Oh, there's no picture of what his forehead looks like. So this one actually was on my wish list. I wasn't expecting him to be etched, but that's okay. He's still cute. The color is really pretty. And this one is one that was on my wish list. Hopefully you can hear everything I'm saying as I crinkle the crap out of this paper. Ah, he's cute. Oh, he's cute. He's cute, cute. All right, this is the classic rearing. He's like a mini fighting stallion. So cute. I had this one in my hand at BREYERFEST and they wanted $35 US for him and I just couldn't justify it. Offered her less and she didn't want to take less, so I left without him. And I regretted it because I was like, he's really actually hard to find. I haven't seen one on Facebook and I haven't seen one on eBay. And then she happened to have like all of these. So like these are such cute classics. Like they truly do such nice colors on some of these. Like this guy is really pretty. He's really handsome. So it's a problem because I don't need to collect another scale, but now I have all the BREYER scales and I love all of them. This is the moment of truth. It can be one of two things and I truly don't know which it is. I'm assuming it's the one, but that also wouldn't make sense. Like it's my name and there's no return on it. So I don't know, like the other ones had returns, so I knew what they were, but this one, I don't know what this is. It's this one. So this one was a Canadian person, again, who had a few things that I was looking for. Oh yeah, this one's really exciting actually. So this was like, once again, a maybe. And my maybes I have very intense rules about. Like I'm not gonna go and spend a bunch of money on them. These didn't really cost me anything. But there's like a couple things. This is one of them that I wouldn't have paid a bunch of money for. This horse's worth really varies. So this is the Proud Arabian Foal, which I don't have one of these for the collection, and he's just black. Surprise! It's really shocking, isn't it? So he's like actually really cute. I have a little conga of Proud Arabian mares. I've never really paid much attention to the foal, but I really like the foal sculpture. I think he's really cute. I've seen this horse for $200. I've seen this horse for $100, $75, $80, $20. I've seen it from like every range. And this person wanted 15 Canadian. So I went for it. I think that's a pretty good deal. If they're crazy expensive, no thank you. If they're $15, why not? Add it to the shelf. No one will notice the difference. This one, we'll see on this one. I am not sure about this one. This is a horse that I had at one point. Oh, he's cute. He's really cute. So this is Northern Dancer, and this is the John Henry mold by Chris Hess. This one actually stands. The one I used to have did not stand. It was awful to deal with. It constantly dominoed my shelf. Oh yeah, it says Northern Dancer, that's cool. So I used to have the ELCR done version of this. So I like sold off a bunch of the color does it for me, but the mold doesn't. Obviously, we've gotten over that. I've always kind of liked the mold in a weird, kind of quirky way. It's kind of like the same thing. I like one on each mold. I think it's kind of hard to find though. From what I saw on online in general, Northern Dancer doesn't come up for sale very much. He's actually an older model. The biggest thing on these vintage ones is that I like an eye white and I like a more modern paint job with like the crispy socks and the crispy marking, and this guy has that. The original Seabiscuit is also really nice. I don't know what's happening anymore. All right, so this is like a whole herd. Holy moly, I've been on a spending spree and I'm cut off. No more, you're done. This is all the horses you're allowed to have forevermore. The idea was to get all of the ones that I could have possibly wanted, and then I can just buy the new ones that come out. But instead, we're going back through the archives. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun unboxing these, finding out the surprise. The camera just cut me off. I've been talking too long, so that's a sure sign to sign off. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And I guess thank you for supporting my unhinged habits. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.